Hi everyone, and welcome to another segment of AstrologyAnswers.com's weekly horoscope. My name is Terence Scardino. On Monday, October the 31st, is Halloween, a major holiday here in the United States when we dress up in costumes and hit the streets begging for candy. Now on Sunday, the day before, was the new moon in Scorpio. That is when the sun and the moon align each month. But the moon will remain in Scorpio through Monday, perfect for Halloween, as all that strong Scorpio energy rules the underworld, the mysteries of life. It's the energy of death and rebirth and transformation. And so much of Halloween is connected with those themes. Now, that new moon is going to be favorably influenced by imaginative, inspirational Neptune, ideal for picking the perfect costume. But where the new moon falls, it's in Scorpio. Where that falls in your individual horoscope is where your attention is drawn to every year at this time. But this new moon is more favorably aspected by Neptune, so you'll be in a more compassionate, altruistic frame of mind, more giving. That Sun Neptune can also be very intuitive. Now, on Tuesday, the sun will be perfectly aligned with Neptune. That's the peak of it. And so that is the day when you might be more inclined for selfless service, for volunteering, for helping those in need. And for artists or performers, you may be more inspired than ever. But this first week, that of the new moon cycle, is the perfect time to move, to make new decisions, start new jobs, launch into new projects. By Wednesday, communication Mercury is going to be excellent with Pluto. Now, Pluto is the ruling planet of Scorpio. So Pluto also is an energy of the underworld, of transformation, of psychology. And Mercury is it's about gathering information, what we're interested in communications. So on Wednesday, when Mercury is favorable with Pluto, it can be very favorable for some very intense conversations, for having a great conversation with a therapist or an astrologer to explore the underworld, to explore the mysteries and the hidden secrets. But on a more mundane level with business, because Mercury is an excellent planet for business, because Mercury is discerning, analytical, practical, and it's the negotiator. And when it's favorable with Pluto, you're having more power to present your case and convince others of your position with more confidence. On Friday, as we start the weekend, social Venus, pleasure-seeking Venus, is going to be excellent with Uranus. Now, this can play out in a number of ways. This Venus-Uranus is excellent for socializing, for partying, for making new friends. It's great for artists in that you might be more open to moving into a new direction, getting out of an old rut, coming up with some new ideas. I've often find this Venus-Uranus can certainly bring a lot more interest and excitement into your personal relationships. But Venus likes the finer things in life. And that Venus to Uranus can even open you up to some new insights on how to make money in new ways. So overall, this is a pretty good week. And it's, as I said, it's the first week of the new moon and an excellent time to always be making new decisions and starting new projects. Before I sign off, I want to remind you that I'm available for that one question offer for a nominal fee at the Astrology Answers website. But you can find a direct link to order the question from me in the description box under the YouTube video. Remember, the time of birth is really important. If you have it, even if you're saying, well, it's in the early evening or it was around morning time, because that'll help me determine more the position of the moon. And if you could put the birth information and the time and place and city and state and all of that in your message to make sure I have it accurate. So I want to thank you for tuning in. I hope to see you next week for my next segment. Until then, have a great week.